Hey guys, what is up? It's been forever. So, where do I begin? A lot has happened since the last time that we've spoken. Let's see, we've moved, we got a new car, I started my own business. There's been so much, so let's get to it. So, I want to talk about starting a business. It has taken so much of my time and energy starting this business, but it's been crazy just to watch my business grow. So, for those of y'all who don't know, which I assume is all of you guys because it's been a long time since I filmed anything, I have started my own business called Hint of Magic. So, this shop it came from my wanting to help other women get into that spiritual side of themselves. Like, I grew up Christian, like hella Baptist. Everybody I knew was a PK, a deacon, deaconess. That was just norm in my family. And at some point my mother started questioning and being like, is this really what I want? And my mom always gave me the choice. She always was like, if you want to stay in church, stay in church. And for a little bit I actually did stay in church without her. But then I started questioning myself, and I was like, I don't know if this is what I want anymore, you know? And so then I started getting spiritual, and I've never looked back. And it wasn't until maybe a year ago that it started crossing my mind, like, what about other people? You know, like, I had my mom who left the church, and so, you know, I kind of ended up leaving and having her to leave with. But everyone else, you're kind of out there on your own. And so I wanted to make this business to kind of make a community, make it a safe space. Like, when you're leaving the church, it's not so scary. Like, if you do have questions, like, I just wanted a community, a safe space for people who are leaving the church, considering leaving the church, or just considering staying in church and starting spirituality. Just giving that choice and that safe space to explore. And that's why I created Hint of Magic. So I sell everything from herbs to spell kits to candles that I make myself, jewelry that I make myself with actual flowers from nature, just everything that anyone spiritual would need, tarot decks, all of it. I've got you covered, and I am the one-stop shop for spiritual needs. So I have had my business open for, I think, 6 or 7 months. 7 months now, and it's been really crazy. It's been so crazy. But that's been taking up a lot of my time, and part of the reason why I haven't been posting on here as much, I want to get back to it because now I'm starting to find my balance, you know, post here, you know, I'm balancing it much more easier than I was in the beginning. So I'm gonna get back to filming and staying connected with you guys. Also, so we also moved. Luckily we stayed in the same neighborhood. We just moved to a much higher floor, and let me tell y'all, it is crazy. Like, this is something that I had actually manifested a while ago. I wanted to live on the top floor of like a high-rise building because growing up, a little black girl in Kansas, like, that was the craziest thing that I could imagine. Like, living on the top of a high-rise building in like a mega city, it's just wild. So I'm so happy and so thrilled that it's actually come to fruition, and it is, honestly, it's really nice. It's really peaceful up here. I very much enjoy it. Before, we lived on a lower floor and it was so loud. I hated it. Oh my god. But yeah, so we've moved up here and I love it a bunch. Having so much fun. It's like my own private oasis, away from everything but still close to everything. I love it. And then I am most excited because I have been wanting a Tesla for years. Back in 2012, before anybody knew what Tesla was, I was the nerd who was like, this company, they gonna blow up. Unfortunately, I was only 14, 15, so I didn't have any money But now I do have money, and I'm so thankful we got a Tesla. And let me just say that when we got this Tesla, we were actually planning on going 6 months without our car because we live in a neighborhood where we don't really need our car. So we usually use our car about like one time a week. So we were just gonna get rid of the car, save some money, and then buy a Tesla maybe in December, January. But everything just worked out so perfectly, and I'm so thankful to the universe and just everything. It literally was the easiest car purchase that I've ever done, and I believe I've purchased about 5 cars from the dealership, and this was by far the easiest car purchase of my life. We literally got in, got out just on a whim with our dream car, and it's actually cheaper. The monthly payment alone is cheaper than our old car, which wasn't old. It was a luxury car. It was a Volvo. Very beautiful car, but it's no Tesla. But the Volvo cost us more money than the Tesla, and they both had comparable interest rates. So it's insane. We went from a luxury car to our dream car, pay less monthly, and now we don't have any maintenance expenses. Like, just so blessed, so grateful, man. Sometimes I sit in that car and I just sit because it feels like I'm in a fucking spaceship. I love it. Like I said, lots of things have been happening. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on everything. I just wanted to say hi and, say thank you guys for sticking with me, but I'm gonna be on it this time with posting. It's been a crazy ride, and I want to take you guys with me. Go ahead, if you guys haven't seen my videos, go ahead, like, subscribe, because you guys are not gonna want to miss these new videos I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be all new crazy things. I definitely want to take y'all with me on this ride, but I will see you guys next time. I love you guys. Oh, why he looks so mad? She looks so mad. What's wrong?